People living in the Budlong Woods neighborhood concerned after hearing of 3 separate strong-armed robberies within a matter of weeks. Tonight, CPD hosting a community beat meeting.
I'm hoping to stop it and find out a way, if the neighbors can help put a stop to it, what do we need to do?
The most recent happened Saturday on the 2400 block of West Balmoral at 4 in the afternoon.
Hi, and at last check, he was in serious condition here, being treated for a gunshot wound to his neck. Now, this happened just after midnight in the 2600 block of West Berwyn. That's where a bullet could be seen lying on the street. That as police gathered evidence from a car that crashed into a pole. A window on the vehicle was also shattered. Now, it's not clear if that was from the bullet or the force of the crash.
Chicago's gang landscape has always been a complex web of shifting alliances, neighborhood turf wars, and deeply rooted street legacies. Among the city's white street organizations, few have carried a name with as much history and transformation as the Insane Popes. Emerging from post-war greaser culture and evolving through decades of urban change, the North Side Popes carved out a fierce presence through unity, violence, and survival. From their murky beginnings in the 1940s to their modern-day imprint in neighborhoods like Lincoln Square and North Park, their story reflects both the chaos of the streets and the adaptability of street identity. A modern example of that legacy lives on in the BC Popes, a branch known for its loyalty, street ties, and musical influence. The Insane Popes allegedly began as the Almighty Popes, possibly founded in 1949 near Nathaniel Pope Elementary School at 19th and Albany in North Lawndale. By 1960, the Popes were firmly established on Chicago's North Side, with roots in the Avondale and Irving Park neighborhoods. A Gaylord helped form the first recognized chapter near Diversey and California, with early members attending Shorts High School. From there, chapters spread to Kilburn Park, Brands Park, and North Mayfair, fueled by the city's greaser gang culture and white working-class communities. The Popes clashed with various Hispanic gangs in West Town by the mid-60s, including Latin Kings and Harrison Gents. A rivalry with Bridgeport-based Spanish chancellors is confirmed by an old sweater patch, hinting at Pope's presence or conflicts on the South Side, though likely short-lived. In the early 70s, as Hispanic gangs grew rapidly, white gangs like the Popes, Gaylords, and Simon City Royals formed a white power organization to unify and resist displacement. In 1973, under new leader Larry Larkin Morris, the Popes adopted the Insane title and expanded into Colmer Park, Independence Park, and Jefferson Park. Tensions escalated with the Gaylords, and after Larkin met his demise by a former Pope turned Gaylord in 1975, the two gangs entered an all-out war. The Popes aligned more closely with the Simon City Royals, forming the Royal Pope Nation, and moved out of Kilburn Park. In 1978, with their Royals alliance, the Popes joined the Folk Nation while maintaining strongholds in Lincoln Square and North Park. Sections like Lawrence and Rockwell, Grosse Park, and Greenbrier Park became key turf. The Popes also expanded beyond Chicago into Mississippi and other southern states by the late 1980s. The gang adapted by recruiting across racial lines to survive, especially as white gangs lost numbers due to arrests, flipping, and gentrification. As gentrification and police pressure increased in the 1990s, many North Side Pope sections closed or faded, including the once strong Lawrence and Rockwell. However, the Popes remained active through the decade, opening new sections at Budlong School, Peterson Park, and Bryn Mawr. The final notable headquarters was at Winona and Washtenaw. By 2000, the Popes saw major decline. Most neighborhoods had changed dramatically, and without strong leadership, many chapters shut down. Still, there are signs of continued low-key activity, especially in Northside enclaves.
Used to fofo, hop out that foreign niggas, it's a photo. See, this the Popes in paradise, I know you wanna live this life.
The BC Popes are a Northside branch of the Insane Popes, based around Balmoral and Campbell in Chicago. They're aligned with the Folk Nation, unlike the Southside Popes, who claim People Nation despite sharing a name. The two factions have little to no connection. The BC Popes are known for their beef with the Latin Kings and Satan's gangsters, while maintaining close ties with PBG Porky Boys gang and the Simon City Royals. One of their most recognized members is Pipp Pope, who later became known as PBG Pipp in the rap scene. The story of the Insane Popes is one of endurance, from greasers in cuffed jeans to folk nation gangsters navigating a changing Chicago. Their reach may have shrunk with gentrification, arrests, and time, but echoes of their past still live on in North Side corners, cultural memory, and even local rap scenes. Sets like the BC Popes continue to carry the name, blending old-school allegiance with newer alliances. Whether viewed through the lens of gang history, sociology, or street culture, the North Side Popes remain a significant thread in the fabric of Chicago's underground past and its present.